The tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Get out of bed. Alright, it should be Gucci though. Should be Gucci, should be Gucci, should be Gucci. Lamborghini Mercy type shit, you know what I'm trying to say? Anyway. Alright, so, Ye, also known as Kanye, this brother dropped an interview, right? And this is the wrong one. Oh my god, these brothers are posting. Oh my god. Bro, Fox News are on smoke, my guy. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Celebrated and very highly paid fashion designer.
Bro, was Kanye West bald this whole time, or I just didn't fucking know? Does this brother have no hair? Wait. Am I tripping type shit? Okay, so he's going the Eminem route with the hoodie and the beard and the hat type shit. No, this brother did have hair, so he just shaved it off. Oh yeah, bro, I forgot he had this fucking hairstyle. No, that's just a painting. That's a painting. Yeah, this shit. He had this shit. I forgot, my guy. He had the fucking Chris Brown look. But this brother's wearing a garbage bag on his foot. Oh, he's wearing a whole fucking trackie. Alright, cool. That's Gucci. Alright, let's go.
Days ago, during Fashion Week in Paris, West, accompanied by his friend Candace Owens, unveiled a team.
First things first. A lot. And when I mean a lot, I say a lot of fucking people. White, black, Asian, whatever you want to fucking say. They all had a problem with this. And what I'm trying to say is how you don't have a problem with a Black Lives Matter shirt, but you have one with a White Matter shirt, right? You might say, oh, it's taking the piss out of the Black Lives Matter movement, blah, 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 right? It's the same shit like if a woman does something, it's classified as bad, but as soon as a man does it, it's good. And it goes both ways. You know what I mean? So I don't understand how this is white lives do matter. Any lives matter type shit. You know what I'm saying? As soon as a black guy, right, puts a White Lives Matter shirt on, it's like bad. Like, what the fuck is that? Maybe because it's Kanye, right? Maybe it's him doing it. That's why people are getting vexed. But I still don't understand this shit. I don't. The amount of comments on any post, on any thread, any YouTube video, any shorts, anything. If you look at, like, just logistically think about it. You have a text on a shirt. It says something, right? Whatever it says, right? That's what it is. So if it says White Lives Matter, there's no other connotation or meaning behind it. That's what it fucking is. So why are you taking out of context and be like, oh, he doesn't care about black, oh, he's taking a piss out black. The brother's black! Like, what the
T-shirt that read simply, White Lives Matter. The response from the fashion industry and international media was instantaneous and uniform. Shock, horror, rage. There is
like, what? Bro, people have no fucking life getting pissed about a brother wearing, like, what the like, what does it take for you to be happy? What does he have to wear for you to be happy? The brother, have you seen the shoes this brother designs, right? Have you seen this the shape this brother wears, right? Bro, 5 minutes ago, we were looking at him wearing a fucking garbage bag on him, right? That's okay. We don't talk about that shit. But him wearing a plain fucking black t-shirt with text is considered bad, right?
The effect can be jarring, and it's often used as ammunition against him in the battle for influence over the minds of America's young people. And that battle is intense. But crazy? That was not our conclusion. In fact, we've rarely heard a man speak so honestly and so movingly about what he believes.
Yeah. Bro, people are just pissed. That brother can talk so much shit and not give a fuck about especially when he's that high valued celebrity, right? The brother can say one thing wrong and he can be cancelled the next day. But the brother has said so much dumb shit. Bro, even when he supported Trump, they couldn't cancel him. Bro, the brother sold out fucking his shoes, right? Anything like fashion related, the brother's like well known. He's sold out in that shit, right? The brother, you can't cancel him, right? So people are pissed that they can't cancel him, so they're just gonna like keep getting angry about everything he does type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are so pissed that a brother can just say shit and not give a fuck about the what will happen if he does say that, like the repercussions, whatever the fucking names are. I don't fucking even know the word.
So you just came from Paris Fashion Week. You just landed, and you have a lanyard still on from it, and there's a photograph on it. What is that?
It's the brother wearing wellies, muddy puddles type shit.
Baby's ultrasound. I really felt like, I think I started to really feel this need to express myself on another level when Trump was running for office and I liked him. Yes. And every single person in Hollywood, from my ex-wife to my
Yeah,
mother-in-law to
yeah, bro. And I saw this shit that even like his fucking Kim Kardashian went against him. Like talking about how the brother was gonna like die, like people gonna assassinate him for like thinking about that shit. Well, the brother's still alive, right? And now that Biden's president, everyone's like, oh my god, Trump actually wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? Like fucking shut the fuck up, my guy. Like,
my manager
so
at that
annoying.
time to, you know, my so-called friends / handlers around me told me, like, if I said that I like Trump, that my career would be over, that my life would be over. They said stuff like people get killed for wearing a hat like that. They threatened my life. They put my life. They basically said that I would be killed. You know, he tended to the sheep, but while he was out there, he had to fight all kinds of animals. So when it was time for Goliath to come, you thought because he was a sheep herder that he didn't have the skill set to take down Goliath. And the thing that I have is the position, I have my heart, but the number.
Okay, so when a brother starts giving you analogies like these about mythology shit or like something going back to ancient times or from the Bible type shit, either the brother's like insane, you know what I'm saying, or the brother's 100% on point. And recently, I ain't gonna cap, Kanye's be on point. You might hate him, you might hate me for saying this shit, including the White Lives Matter shit, including the Trump shit, everything he's done. I think the brother's still coming out on top. I think low-key, the brother's smart, right? The brother has zero fuck mentality. And when you're a celebrity like him, that's been around for ages and still hasn't been cancelled, he holds something, right? He holds something for the future, right? Everyone in this modern era is trying to set themselves up for the future, right? In terms of fashion, in terms of design, in terms of music, and everything. And a lot of people have failed, right? Because they failed to understand the transition between now and in 40 years, right? Even in video games, everyone's trying to do hyper futuristic shit. It's failing. Everyone still wants the old shit. But Kanye, he's always looking to the future, and he's been successful, right? I'm not gonna say always, but as of late, the brother's been booming, and I think people are still holding a grudge because of the Trump shit. Because of that, people are getting vexed over this White Lives Matter shit. If it wasn't for the Trump shit, people wouldn't be as pissed about his shirt, because he wasn't the only one wearing that shirt. There was a girl next to him. So why isn't anyone getting on the girl type shit? You know what I'm trying to say? So
you made reference to the White Lives Matter T-shirt, which you brought out at Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Why did you do that, and what did it mean?
You know, I do certain things from a feeling. I just channel the energy.
What if, bro? What if the brother was like, he woke up, right? He goes into his $3 million fucking dollar wardrobe. He looks around. He doesn't want to wear the same shit he's been wearing. So the brother just looks on the floor. He sees like a shirt he got from his fan like 2 years ago. He smells it. It's clean. It smells good. And it's this shirt. What if it's that? What if that's why he put it on? What if there's no insane, crazy, you know what I'm saying, explanation of why he wore this, or some mad crazy, what if he just woke up one morning, didn't know what to wear, so he looks at the floor, picks up a shirt, and he puts that shit on? Because I've had those moments where I don't want to go all out. I just put on a white shirt and a black shirt and I go.
It feels right. It's using a gut instinct, a connection with God, and just brilliance. You know, as if you asked Tanya Harding how she did the triple flip or the triple. I do certain things from a feeling. I just channel the energy. It just feels right. It's using a gut instinct, a connection with God, and.
Okay, so his explanation for wearing a white shirt or this shirt is literally not far off from what I said. And that is waking up looking at the shirt. Fuck it, why not? I'll wear it. That's it. There's no other explanation. Because, like, it is like not 50% of the time, but most of the time, that's what it is, right? All of these famous people, Doja Cat. Again, I'm going to talk about Doja Cat. Trimming her hair off, or whatever. Or whatever happens to these famous celebrities, whatever they do, going gay, going from a guy to a girl, whatever they do, right? They don't do it because of some crazy explanation that you expect from them, right? It is literally because they wake up one day and they're like, you know what? I've been feeling it for a long time. I'm going to shave my head off, right? Or I'm going to go gay, or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? It happens. It's a gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's not like some crazy explanation where the brother got a call from the fucking Illuminati. He had to meet them in San Francisco Alcatraz prison. He had to dig 20 fucking feet deep and go read the Bible from there, and he got his answers from there. No, he just fucking...
Just brilliance. You know, like, as if you asked, like, Tanya Harding how she did the triple flip or the triple spin, she was in so much practice that when it was time for her to skate in a competitive format, it just happened. Like, it happened outside of practice. It happened in the real format.
Okay, I'm failing to understand this, but I don't have to understand it. Because I don't care what his explanation is, why he did it. I don't care. I would care if I was pissed at what he did, right? Because that's the people that were pissed at him for doing this shit. They the ones that care about why he did it. Whatever he just said there makes no sense to me. This brother mentioned ice skating. I give the weird analogies. Maybe like he's too smart for me. He's going over my head. But whatever he just said about ice skating, Tanya Harding, whatever the fucking name was. And I'm sorry, bro.
That's what's happening. Is God is like preparing us for the real battles. And we are in a battle with the media. Like, the majority of the media has a godless agenda, and the jokes in that work, and this whole like, oh yeah, he's crazy, and all these things, they don't work because the media has, they've also watched travesties happen, just even specifically to me, and just watch it and act like it wasn't happening, and they stay quiet about it.
What have they?
I want to answer the white. Yeah. I feel like someone caught what I was saying, the comparison to Tanya Harding about the white lives matter.
Okay, so I think he realized he fucking just went off topic. I do that as well, right? Someone asks me a question or I want to talk about something, and I get like into it, and then 20 seconds later, I'm fucking going somewhere else. So I get it. Because I have so much shit I want to say. It's just,
Dad is a educated ex-Black Panther, and he put a text to me today. He said, "White lives matter, ha, 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 ha." And I said, I thought the shirt was a funny shirt. I thought the idea of me wearing it was funny. And
like, come on, man. You see what I'm trying to say? The brother did it because it was funny, man. He thought it was funny. Bro, like, why are you getting pissed? The brother thought it was funny, man. Like the people that hate on him, what the fuck did you expect the answer to be why he did it? What do you think? What did you expect it to be? It was either what I said about him just waking up and putting up a shirt. 2, one of his friends told him to do it. Or like, I don't know, like his fucking friend died and like he told him, listen, brother, before I go, I want you to wear this shirt just for me. Like some white friend that fucking died. I don't know. Or like some white police guy got killed. Something he cared about, right? Or 3, because it was a joke type shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
no, my dad doesn't listen to rap music. And he's like super educated. We opened up a water distribution center in the Dominican Republic together. He's like the original Steve Jobs, but he was.
Bro, what the fuck are you saying, Kanye? Bro, what? Listen, brother, I fuck with you, man. Like, but what the
super
fuck
educated. We opened up a water distribution.
All right, first of all, I didn't even know that. like a brother that keeps that shit private, or unless maybe it's not private, like maybe his hardcore fans know that shit, but I don't know.
Center in the Dominican Republic together. He's like the original Steve Jobs, but he was getting blocked every which way with all of his ideas, and he didn't have an endless bank account, and he didn't have an Instagram. So all these ideas, he had to like take them back and compress them. Like my dad is the most brilliant person that I know, and we actually have a strained relationship because I was taken from him. Because my mom was an actress, so she was a liberal. And my dad would...
Whoa, bro. Bro, I just felt like 3 different emotions.
Relationship, because I was taken from that I know.
I felt like...
Compressed.
I felt like motivated, impressed. Then I went to depressed.
Like my dad is the most brilliant person that I know. And we actually have a strained relationship.
And then I thought the brother released a strain, like a weed strain with his dad.
Because I was taken from him.
And then he
because my mom was an actress, so she was a liberal. And my dad would see certain things and say, you know, we should do it this way, we should do it that way. And the people got around my mom and pulled her away, much like, you know, Kim is a Christian, but she has people who want her to go to Interview magazine and put her ass out while she's a 40-something-year-old multi-billionaire.
Yeah. That's a fucking really good point he brings up. Okay? She's 40 years old. She has kids. She had a husband. And she still wants to be young. Still doing photo shoots. Like, listen, you had your fucking prime time of taking photo shoots, bro. You had your prime time on magazine, doing the photo shoots of your ass or whatever, right? You even had a fucking sex tape, man. What else do you want? You want more money? Bro, you're a fucking billionaire, bro. And your husband is still giving you peace, bro. You have kids. Bro, I don't understand. You're 40 years old and you're still doing this magazine photo show shit. Fuck, like it's the same, like porn stars, 4 years old. You have kids. Why are you still doing porn, man? Like, I don't understand. Like, I get it, you do it from young, because it's like a young type shit. You want to have fun. You just want to enjoy life. But you're 4 years old. Like, if you are single, no kids, no family, I understand that. Keep doing you. But if you have kids, as much as they have, and a fucking husband who... like,
Black children. And this is how fashion wants to... how they want to present her. So I know you give these questions and I give you like these 3-part answers. Is this a cool format for you?
Yeah, I love it.
Following? Okay, cool.
And I am following it.
All right.
So you said...
Bro, the brother was listening, bro. I know waffling too much. Are you okay with it? He's like, yeah, I'm following, yeah. But I think Tucker is actually like... I think he's actually interested in him. He is.
Said that your father said when he saw the shirt White Lives Matter, it's great to see a black man stating the obvious. So by which I think you meant that's obviously true.
Yeah, that's my favorite response, because I kept on thinking, like, you know, people, they're looking for an explanation, and people say, well, as an artist, you don't have to give an explanation, but as a leader, you do.
Yes, I think that's right.
So the answer to why I wrote White Lives Matter on a shirt is because they do. It's the obvious.
Like, and you know what's even more fucked? That the people that hate on that shit are gonna watch this interview and they're still gonna be like, why did you do it? Bro, like, because they do matter, you dumb piece of shit, my guy. Oh my God, bro. And I know 70% of the haters that hate on that shit are American. I know that for a fact. I know. Because everyone in Eastern Europe, bro, fucks with Kanye so much. But Europe in general, bro. I know they fuck with... I know Americans, bro. I know Americans. At least 70% hate on that shit, bro. And, bro, half of them are fucking white. Like, bro, you're white, bro. Why do you care, bro?
Yeah. Why do you think that's so And I assume the implication is, of course, all lives matter because they're lives, because God created them.
Like what? I think he's about to ask why. Why do you think people hate on that?
Why
Like,
do you think
can't
that
I
that
understand?
would be considered controversial?
Because the same people that have stripped us of our identity and labeled us as a color have told us what it means to be black and the vernacular that we're supposed to have.
Oh, okay. Okay, the brother's using words like vernacular, whatever fucking said. So, if he's going down this route, I'm probably gonna understand like 40% of what he says. So just bear with me, all right?
My dad grew up as a military brat. And
Wait. So the question he asked is, why do people find this controversial? No, why is it so controversial? If white lives do matter, and his brother starts to talk about his dad in the military. Okay, cool. I'm following.
his family moved around, but they were based mostly in Delaware. And at the time, if they weren't the only black family, they were one of the few. And he would be discriminated against because he was black.
Okay.
So by the time he got into college, he would be discriminated against. He went to a black college, he would be discriminated against because they said he talked too white.
Yes.
And then he played the kick drum in the band. So when he would go to the club and the music was playing, where would he clap his hands? Where the kick drum is.
Yeah.
So it's the opposite of where everyone else was clapping their hands. And this is the most elegant and tasteful person that I know. And
bro, when a brother talks about his dad like that, right? And I'm not assuming anything, but I think his dad he's getting too old to the point where Kanye knows he's about to pass away. That's why, because when brothers talk about their dad like that, you know they're about to pass away. Is his dad, like, before I sound so stupid, is his dad dead type shit? Because if no, he's still alive. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So if his dad is still the only reason when a brother talks about his dad like that is mean that they're close to dying. So yeah, he's 73. So yeah.
when my mom, when the school suggested like the herding systems, because what they do is take the black community and they separate us, and they separate the families, and the educated, they push this, need for higher education, and us as blacks, we discriminate against each other and
Bro,
say,
I also fuck with he's just wearing a 2023 shirt because he just wants to get the fuck out this year already.
I got my
bro.
PhD.
I'm telling you, this brother's already living in the future.
You don't have your PhD. And that's when he told me that she was told that. There's so many things that are put in Kim's head. They bring influencers, like no one ever knew where Corey Gamble came from. No one in the fashion world knows where Gabby came from. These people were practically made in a laboratory, in my opinion.
Bro, who?
Like a Russell Brand or Candace Owens.
Right.
It's not that we have to agree with this, but
they're not afraid.
They're not afraid to state what their opinion is.
Yes.
No one is God, and everyone has an opinion.
Bro. Bro, what the fuck just happened? Bro, I'm trying to follow to what he's saying, but like, he's like, bro, he changed, bro. I forgot what the question was, bro. What the fuck did he ask Kanye, bro? What was the question he asked him? Do you even remember what the fuck the question was? Oh, and the interview just ends.
So a conversation like this is a window.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. And everything else he said, I kind of just faded away, man. I honestly don't know what this brother says half of the time. I don't know. I'm trying to follow. As I said, either I'm playing stupid, like I don't know what the fuck he's saying. It's just going on in my head. Or the brother's saying so much shit I'm just getting, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck he said 20 minutes ago type shit. Because this brother, in these 13 minutes in this video, this brother asked him 2-3 questions and Kanye just spoke for the rest of the fucking time, bro. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was Kanye West. Oh, yay.